that's the highest storm surge I've ever seen.
I don't know whether these things attract lightning or not.
See here, we've got water underneath the boat.
Came down to check the batteries and looks like I've been trapped on board by the storm. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Wow, that's the highest storm surge I've ever seen. Storm surge has just actually come up. It was actually below the poles before, and now the storm surge has pushed in so hard in a matter of minutes that it's now over the edges of the pylons. I'm so glad we got the SeaPen and all the ropes redone when we did. Bloody hell. Stupid me, I should have checked rain power before I came out. Do we have a gap? And I thought I could get in front of it. Obviously not. Check on the ropes before the next rainstorm comes in. Yeah, the SeaPen ropes are totally elapsed because obviously the storm surge has pushed it in so far, but we have the secondary ropes and the boat ropes done, which is awesome, which is holding us in place. And we aren't too bad, aren't too close, way over the top now. And the wind is just pushing it, it's like howling in. The sound I've never experienced before, bloody hell. Oh, the wind hurts. Bloody wind hurts from the rain. Alright, let me get this stuff. So as I was coming down, double check the batteries. I think one of them might be low on charge. I thought I'd come down and double check it before the storm hits, and obviously I totally mised bloody calculated. I could run out in the rain, but it is blowing so hard out there right now. It's hit, I think it's hit around about 50 knots. They're 118 kilometers an hour. I'm definitely not going to try and get back to the car until this system blows through. So it looks like I'm stuck here for the next hour. Storm surge isn't getting worse, thank God. I've never been trapped on a boat before. And I'm glad I'm trapped on a Boston whaler. My neighbour across the way, their SeaPen is working double time to get the water out of the system. Like, I mean double time. I think theirs might have a leak at the back because they had an issue with their tilt panel that you tilt down to get out of the SeaPen. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can save my mate's SeaPen. Mate of mine's SeaPen, as you can see in the back corner there. It's absolutely working its ass off in the corner with the water. At least he's still got power, which is good. We've still got power on ours. But ours looks like there's a bit of water, but practically bone dry. And here comes the wind again. God, it's like a howl. Oh, someone's cover's come loose in the corner. It's like the cover's loose, but everything else is okay. Last time I was here, one of the actual sails came loose. I don't know whether these things attract lightning or not, but bloody hell, I don't want to be near one if it does. Not clicking on, but there's a little bit of water. And why is she not emptying? As you can see here, we've got water underneath the boat. It's not a lot of water, but well, I suppose it is compared to no water, I suppose, but she's not clicking in to empty it. There we go. Well done, SeaPen. This thing seriously has been the best thing we've bought. And this is not a sponsored video. They haven't told us to say anything, if you know what I mean. We bought this outright ourselves and it has been the best thing ever. Now we've actually got it tied down properly. It makes it a hell of a lot better, of course. But she's worked so well. And to work in these conditions is even better. And all that water's gone. God, she's good. And no major water build-up in the bilge either, even though there's been a ton of rain. That means all my drains are working. Is there any better a boat to be on during a storm than a Boston whaler? The more I think about it, the more I'm grateful we bought one. I've got around about 500 meters to run. Maybe I can just run it. As I said to the kids, at least I won't starve. Sitting here, I just noticed something. I've just been looking for the leaks, and thank goodness there isn't any, which is really good. But I've noticed one of my screws is missing. This is one of the best things that Dean, the boat whisperer, mate of mine, JB, multiple guys said, keep some spare parts and spare tools on the boat for exactly this reason. I'm still learning what to put into this,
But if you do have anything that you'd recommend that we have on the boat all the time, like, you know, I've got spare fuses just in case, you know, those type of things, a spare bung if it goes out. But if you keep something different on your boat, let us know. Let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to know what is the best things to keep on your boat, apart from safety gear, which is all down there, just so you know.
I've got a final great big system coming in, and then I think I'm going to have to go for a run.
Beautiful, not long now. God, it's getting even blowier. I was just thinking just then, I suppose being on the boat with it raining, I've been able to check for all the leaks, let alone the stuff that's broken. All the windows are working well. The clips for the storm cover's holding well, but I need to get it replaced. It's torn, but it's holding up well. I'm so glad Caleb and I clipped down the clears, so we can't stand, but clipped them down. So, because they would have been flapping all over the place. This is where it gets heavy, and then hopefully it goes. There it comes.
Bit of clear.
All right, let's do a runner.
All right, time to get home at 4.
This next one comes in.
There's a plane flying in this. I would hate to be up there in this.
Sammy's going to be upset he couldn't come down with me. He loves all this stuff. So is Caleb.